This is the Thorncrown Chapel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
The Thorncrown Chapel was made by world-renowned architect E. Fay Jones. Mr. Jones was an apprentice to Frank Lloyd Wright, who was also a great architect. The style of organic architecture that is apparent in Mr. Jones' work is directly from his mentor. To preserve the natural Ozark Mountain setting of the chapel, Mr. Jones did not include a piece of material that couldn't be carried through the woods by more than 2 men. The Thorncrown Chapel has been featured on television programs such as NBC Nightly News and the 700 Club. Also, magazines across the nation such as Times, Newsweek, and Parade have run an article on this chapel. Some other noteworthy works of Mr. Jones located in northwest Arkansas are the Peace Fountain in front of the Union and also the Mildred B. Cooper Memorial Chapel in Bella Vista, Arkansas. The Thorncrown Chapel has a very geometric design due to the complex infrastructure of trusses as seen in this picture. It also has excellent symmetry and it has a very vertical look. The Thorncrown Chapel has 425 panes of glass. This feature plays a major role in its most intriguing aspect of the chapel, which is its ability to never look the same. The large amount of glass allows light and shadows, creating an ambiance that gives the chapel some psychological value. This sets the mood for a multitude of activities that the chapel can be used for. There is a natural ambiance that brings you closer to your surroundings, whether you are celebrating marriage, worshiping the Lord, or just appreciating the great beauty of nature. Also, there's some nationalistic value because it has been recognized by a multitude of national organizations. This building is interesting because it uses the same infrastructure as of complex trusses as the Thorncrown Chapel does, even though it's not a part of the Thorncrown Chapel. Mr. Jones said that his inspiration for the Thorncrown Chapel was the Sainte-Chapelle Paris light-filled Gothic chapel. He labeled it as Ozark Gothic. This term can be taken many ways, but I believe he takes his version of organic architecture and marries it with Gothic. The way it is made out of only organic materials and its vertical aspect of the chapel. It rises up 48 feet into the Ozark forest. The complex system of trusses also gives it an intricate and ornate look. Also, along with the Mildred B. Cooper Chapel, the Thorncrown Chapel is very light and open to the elements. This also pulls another aspect of the Gothic architecture in the aspect of light and shadows. Also, the influence from the mid-modernist ideals is overwhelmingly apparent. The approach of adding decoration from the structure of the building is obvious in the intricate pattern of trusses. Also, as a whole, the building is very simplistic